Hello, I'm Ben Mankiewicz, host of Turner Classic Movies. On behalf of TCM, Fathom Events, and Paramount Pictures, welcome to the TCM Big Screen Classics series. Valentine's Day is imminent, so just a few days left for you to come up with a gift that suggests you've spent months planning. Today, we're hoping to inspire your amorous heart with perhaps the definitive, heartbreaking screen romance of its era. From 1970, Ali MacGraw and Ryan O'Neal star in Arthur Hiller's love story. O'Neal is a preppy Harvard law student from a well-to-do Boston family. MacGraw does not share his background. She's working class and studying music at Radcliffe. They meet in college and, despite those different backgrounds, quickly fall in love. But right from the start, their relationship is tested by circumstances outside their control. Though Eric Siegel's novel, also called Love Story, became a runaway bestseller, the screenplay, also written by Siegel, came first. He wrote it, sold it, and then once production on the movie began, he turned his story, already well developed, into a novel, which hit bookstores a few months before the film. As I said, the book was a hit which only served to enhance anticipation for the big screen version. That clever marketing strategy, getting a novel out ahead of a picture, came from the mind of Robert Evans, who ran Paramount. He took over the struggling studio in 1967 and by the early 70s had restored Paramount to its place as one of the most successful and respected studios in Hollywood. Evans, who died in October at 89, became one of the most successful producers of his era, a rare blend of eccentricity, vision, and chutzpah. At the time, Evans was in the midst of an impressive run at Paramount, including Rosemary's Baby, The Odd Couple, and True Grit. After Love Story, his streak continued with Harold and Maude, The Godfather Part 2, Serpico, The Conversation, and Chinatown. When he bought the rights to Siegel's novel, Evans had only one actress in mind to play the lead, Ali MacGraw. She was fresh off an impressive performance in Goodbye Columbus, where similarly she had played a Radcliffe student. MacGraw was also Evans' girlfriend at the time, soon to be his wife. She jumped at the chance to play Jenny in Love Story. But casting her leading man, Oliver Barrett IV, well, that proved more challenging. A number of actors turned the role down, including Jon Voight, Beau Bridges, and Michael Douglas. Finally, the part went to Ryan O'Neal, who'd made only 2 other movies, though he had become well known in the 1960s for his starring role on the TV soap opera Peyton Place. With their performances in Love Story, both MacGraw and O'Neal became legit Hollywood stars, and we'll have more on how they got along after the movie. Each of them earned Oscar nominations. MacGraw lost to Glenda Jackson for Women in Love, O'Neal to George C. Scott for Patton. From 1970, also with Ray Milland, John Marley, and Tommy Lee Jones in his film debut, this is Love Story.